Hey guys, TRScientist here, and today I'm back with Bailey once again.
Hey everyone.
For another roll call episode. We haven't had one in a while, haven't we?
No.
Because like we had Initial D, like going back and doing those again.
Yeah.
Then we had the Fruits Basket movie, which I didn't do a roll call for because it was literally one character.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be of a longer variety because we've got 15 characters to get through, all in one go.
Yeah.
I apologise if my voice isn't that great. I'm a bit sick at the moment.
Yeah.
So I might get Bailey to read a lot of these
Okay.
as well. Not because I'm making you do it, just because.
Good thing I got these glasses on,
Yeah.
which nobody can see, I think, because we turned the webcam off.
Yeah, no webcam for roll call. Our first character on the list today is Rika Furude, who is voiced by Yukari Tamura.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to bring up that picture?
Yeah. So we're doing roll call a little bit different. We got the images up on the laptop.
Okay, that's cool.
So the first Yukari also voices two other characters from Higurashi. Frederica Berncastle from Higurashi Kai.
Don't think I've seen that one yet.
That's season 2 territory.
Okay.
And Oka Furude from Higurashi Rei, which is also season 2 territory.
Yeah.
Yukari also voices Tabane Shinonono from Infinite Stratus.
The
The image is there.
Yeah, the image is there, but I'm just trying to figure out what their names were. Yeah, oh yeah, her. She's the one that created the armor.
The armor?
Because they use in Infinite Stratus, they use this battle armor.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
she's the one that created it.
Sorry. We got Jibril from No Game No Life. Probably one of the best characters in the whole show.
Was that the main character?
No, she's not the main character. She's the Flugel that the two main characters go up against in the word game.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And also Kana-chan from Sakamoto Desuka.
I don't know. I think Kana-chan was the girl.
Go back that way a bit.
I think I remember, but mostly I just remember Sakamoto because he's such a funny guy.
Next character is Hanyu, who is voiced by Yui Horii, and she also voices Toru Honda from Fruit Basket, which we just finished.
Oh, yeah, I like how her name is Honda, like the car.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Spider-Man. Did you know there's a version of Spider-Man that's a car? It's called Peter Parked
Car. Yeah. Oh, wait, Fruits Basket wasn't our most recent one, wasn't it? It was like a few ago.
Yeah, I think so.
It all blends together after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then we got Wiz from Konosuba.
Which...
That's with Aqua, right?
Huh?
Aqua is in...
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes to punch that
Useless
frog.
goddess.
Yeah, is it too late now to say sorry? And then just eats her.
Excuse me, what?
You know when she uses the magic and she goes to punch the frog? And it doesn't do anything and it eats her? Like saw the meme, is it too late now to say sorry?
We got Mitama Yakuma from Magia Record, which, honestly, Magia Record was a disappointment. It was disappointing.
Did we cover that?
We haven't covered it yet.
Wow,
But-
spoilers.
Nah, it's not much of a spoiler. It's just like season 3 of Magia Record,
Yeah.
when it came out, I didn't find until it was like ages later. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
The fact that it was so hidden.
Yeah.
We got the narrator of episode 23 from Nichiju, and yes, I made sure I tracked down the exact episode number.
Because they go for different narrators, don't they?
Yeah, each episode of Nichijou has a different narrator.
Oh, each episode? Okay.
Yeah, each one. So it's fun when you get like a character, it's like a Nichijou role, and it's like narrator, it's like, which episode is it? We got Azrael from No Game No Life 0.
For 0 is when you have no life, you have 0 hit points.
Well, no, it's the movie.
Yeah, I'm making a joke. 0,
Yeah.
you know, you run out.
Natsuka Honda from King's Game, which, if I don't remember exactly. I feel like that might have been the girl that jumped from like the 3rd floor of the school.
I honestly can't remember.
It's not on that. We haven't covered it yet.
Oh, okay, that's why I can't remember.
Yeah. Sorry, a little spoilers.
I need to like see the anime because some of the names just elude me.
And Aina Kuronuma from Sakamatsu Desuka.
Name sounds familiar. Like I know Sakamoto,
Mm.
the Giga Chad. I remember this one episode.
I think he's more than a Giga Chad.
Yeah, the girl's like, "What's your name?" He goes, "My name is," and it's censored. It's like, well, "Can you write it down?" Sure, and it's censored. So next character is Rena Ryugu.
Wait, did I not? Oh, I think I forgot to do hers. Whoops.
Oh. Anyways, she's voiced by Mai Nakahara.
I remember doing it though.
Voices Hatsune Otonashi from Angel Beats, Yumi Shiraya Nagi from Charlotte, Asteria. Is that Australia from Dan Machi for Part 2.
I've still got to actually find a place to watch Demachi for. It's like the only season I haven't seen of it yet, but it's so hard to find a spot.
Haruna Nekawa from Durarara. Who was that again? Because we've seen that, right?
No, we haven't covered it yet.
Ah, okay.
But I think that's one of the friend group that live in the van in the show. It's a very confusing timeline. It's very much a show that follows 3 main characters in their own storylines, and it's such a mess.
Kiro Budo Kyukin from Cells at Work, Shino Ukuchi from Kanagi, not Canada. Mifuya, Canada. Mifuyu Azusa from Magia Record. Nora Arendt from Spice and Wolf.
I'm drawing a blank on a lot of these characters. I think Mifuyu is one of the good guys, or like one of the good / like neutral villain. It's like antagonist, but for good reason, sort of character. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah. Megumi Fujita from Sakamoto Desuga.
Desuka.
Yeah, but there's a question mark, so I'm like, Ga? Is that right?
I guess so.
Okay. And Van Dandy from SAO2.
For Dandy.
Who was Van Dandy? From Gungeo? Because Gungeo is season 2, right?
It's either Gungeo.
No,
it is Gungeo.
Yeah, because
it's either Gungeo or Mother's Rosario.
Okay, because I know SAO and Alfhelm are season 1.
Yeah, like Einkrad and Alfheimer season 1, then you got Gungale, Excalibur, and Mother's Rosario for season 2.
God, I got a lot to catch up on SAO.
I'm gonna take this next one, bring up Satsuko, because next character is Satsuko Hojo, who is voiced by Mika Kanai, and I could literally not find a character from any anime that's on the list. So I just went with Jin from Yokai Watch. Because I remember watching at least some episodes of Yokai Watch when I was younger.
Yeah.
It's like...
Oh, that's like ages ago.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to our next character, we got Keiichi Maebara. Second one down. Yeah. Keiichi is voiced by Suichiro Hoshi.
Yeah.
And could go to the so he voices Shikawa Shoichi.
Oh, you got these backwards. Okay, I see what the problem is.
No, it's saved in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay, that was...
But yeah, he was like SAO Season 1, 2, and War of Underworld Part 2. If I remember correctly, he's like the alien, like the tentacle creature from Alfheim. Most likely.
The ones that were like in the off-limits area?
Yeah, the purple guy. He tried to
why didn't I turn off the pain receptors? Why wouldn't you do that?
And then 2, I think that... I don't remember him in 2 at all. And but like, he was technically, like, if I have the right character, he's like one of the main villains of War of Underworld Part 2. You want to do the next one?
Sure. Next one is
Mion Sonosaki.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so voices.
She is.
So voice.
She's voiced by.
Yeah. Voiced by. Sorry, I lost place. Voiced by Satsuki Yukino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay. Yeah. She voices. Shion Sonozaki from Higurashi.
So yeah, she voices both the twins, basically.
Yeah. Be weird to get a different voice actor for a twin.
Yeah.
Unless they're like, you know, the
very different.
There's the
you got like
fraternal, I think it is, but they look completely different. Yeah, also voices Nina from JoJo Part 3. Tamayo Ichinos from Rosario Vampire. I think I know who that is from this picture. Her? Yeah, she's like that. It's like, yeah, join the swimming club. Oh no, we're deadly mermaids. We're gonna eat you now.
Of course. Not a surprise at all.
Yeah.
That's the last one of Mion.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, so next one is Mamoru. I'm sorry. Mamoru Akasaka is voiced by Daisuke Onu.
Man, I am not on the ball with that for some reason.
So that's my job. So
no, but I forgot to.
Daisuke voices Shunsuke Otosaka from Charlotte.
Well, you're forgetting who this character is voiced by.
I did. I said voiced by Daisuke Ono.
I didn't really hear you say that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Daisuke. I think it's a she, right? Daisuke?
No, it's a he.
He, sorry? Okay.
They are he.
He's a he.
We've had him before.
That's what she said. Nagi Kengamani from Dead Man Wonderland.
Which we've covered previously on the podcast.
Koto's Barber from Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied. Oh, I thought it was Elf Online for some reason. Killer T Saibu from Cells at Work. Jutaru Kujo from JoJo Part 3 to 6.
Yeah.
Daisuke Ono from Lucky Star.
Yeah, he voices himself.
Nice cameo there. And Aaron Smith from Attack on Titan Season 1. Erwin's. Which one was it?
Aaron is the main character.
Yeah, Erwin was his friend, the blonde one, right?
No, the blonde one, the blonde friend of Eren eats him. I'm pretty sure to become the Titan.
Yeah, but the blonde friend, that's who Owen is, right?
No,
No, okay.
no, he's the one eat. He was a Titan, wasn't he?
Oh, I have no idea.
I cannot believe I forgot to put the images over.
Yeah.
Satoshi Hojo, like Sadako's older brother. He is voiced by Yu Kobayashi, and she voices it's like Nice Holy Stone. Was it Nice, like the country, like the city in Italy?
I have no idea what the...
But yeah, Nice Holy Stone from Baccano, and also Sasha Blouse from Attack on Titan.
Which, like, you gotta watch the abridged Slap on Titan. Sasha's so funny in that.
Yeah. But we all know what happened to Sasha during the final season.
Not me. I've only seen, like, to season... I haven't seen season 4. I know I've seen season 1 and 2. Maybe I've seen season 3. It's just... You know when you watch something for so long and it's like kind of just blurs together?
Yeah.
I mean, when you haven't seen something for so long, it blurs together.
Anyway, those are the only two characters for Satoshi's voice actor. Moving on to Tappei Hojo. Bottom of the list there. He is voiced by Katsuhira Hoki. Yeah, and he voices Kichiro Osoreda from Death Note, which was our first ever anime that we covered on the whole podcast.
God, I haven't seen Death Note
in a
so
while.
Long.
You
know what?
Yeah, he was like the bus victim they used. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Like the whole person freaking out and all that.
You know there's going to be another series?
Really?
Live action?
Nah.
No.
Okina Kohojin from Guilty Crown.
Don't recognize him.
I think he's supposed to be like the craftsman. Oh no, I'm thinking of different anime. I was thinking of Darwin's Game. I don't remember him from Guilty Crown at all. Rohei Higashikata from JoJo Part 4. Detective Messenger from Monster, which is going to be one of the worst animes to ever covered on the podcast.
Why is it worse?
It's so slow.
So it's like all filler?
A lot of filler, yeah. And also Rasputin from Soul Eater, which I don't remember being a character. Wait, you've got the image on. I don't even remember seeing his character at any point in the show.
Yeah, I don't recognize him. But maybe that's just me.
You want to take over for the next one?
Kiyosuke Irie?
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
I think it is. I'm not 100% certain.
Okay, voices,
voiced by
Toshihiko Seki, who voices Kurosa Uma from Guilty Crown.
Kurosa
Uma. And Shumaman Bach from Plunderer.
Yeah, he's like the main character, isn't he? Cool.
I think so, like... I know it's on my list.
Yeah, I don't know Plunderer. Balin would know better.
Yeah, because I was watching... Oh yeah, that Plunderer is the clip, because I'm pretty sure that's the... Or I might be wrong, but I think Plunderer was the one with the guy, he's just reading the book, he walks in the women's bathroom, and he sees the woman, he's like, lose some weight. It's like, ah! He doesn't care if she's naked, he cares if she's
Mm.
fat. Lose some weight, damn it. Oh no, Captain.
Should we move on to our next character?
Sure.
We got Kiichiro Kimiyoshi. That's the third one down. He is voiced by Masaki Sukada.
Yeah, there we go.
And he also voices Kanshiro Yaguruma from Bakuno.
Good.
The section manager Furbeck from Monster. I don't remember that character at all. What are you looking at?
Oh, I was trying to see the face. I was like, because it's
One back.
sand.
That character. And also Mune Murasaka from Shiki.
Shiki. Who the hell's this guy though? He's on the list.
That's the character that we're talking about.
Kichiko. I thought we were talking about this guy, Murasaki.
No, we're talking about Kichiro.
Oh, Kichiro. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
We're
Kichiro.
moving on to our next character. We're really blasting through these, aren't we?
Yeah.
You want to take this one?
Okay, who was it? Rina
Yeah.
Mamiya?
Yep.
Who voices...
Voiced by...
voiced by...
You always do voices.
Chaperone, not chaperone, chaperone. Hitoshi Demagawa from... Death Note.
you've... Okay.
What did I do?
You went to... You
Oh
skipped,
shit, yeah,
You
sorry,
skipped down here. So...
Sorry,
So Rina...
voiced by...
is voiced by Misa Watanabe.
Watanabe, yeah, and Swan of Ergo Proxy.
Yeah, it was another situation where I couldn't find any anime on the list. So I just went with Swan from Ergo Proxy. Never even really heard that much. I've heard of Ergo Proxy, but I haven't really seen it.
Rina Mamiya, isn't she from Infinite Stratos?
No, she's the character from Higurashi.
Oh, she looks like a character from Infinite Stratos. That's why. Sorry.
I feel like with me being sick and you not being that bright, we make
Yeah.
up one person.
Yeah.
Just trying to get through life.
Yeah. You know.
Now it's Kurado Oshii,
Yes, voiced by Chaperone.
the chaperone.
Well, yeah, potato.
Fourth one down.
There we go. Okay, and he voices Hitoshi Demagawa from Death Note, Saitaru from Dorara X2, Ketsu, and 10, Father Teshi Gawara from Your Name.
I think that's like Father Teshigawa is supposed to be like the main girl's dad.
Yeah, that's the one where they switch each other's bodies while they're leaving notes.
Yeah. Next up on our character list is Oya Sonosaki.
Oreo Sunozaki.
Yeah, she is voiced by Shizuka Akihira.
Suka.
Once again, it had the situation of couldn't find any anime on that list, so I included Rokan from A Certain Magical Index because
That's the one.
Bailey likes that a lot, even though we probably never cover it on that.
No, that's so because I think this was the original. Then the Scientific Railgun was the spin-off. I just freaking love that when our main guy just punches a nun in the face because he's got the magic fist.
Yeah.
It's like And he uses it to touch what's her name's robes. It's like, your magic doesn't work. It's like, it's so funny.
Do you want to take the last two characters on our way out for this episode?
Yeah. Sure can, yeah. We're getting the magical index on the list.
No.
And she repeatedly tries to bite the main character.
If we're gonna...
Like a piranha.
Like, if you're making us do that, because of how complex the timeline is, because of all the other
You're making
shows.
me do this. But no.
We're getting through this so fast, though.
Yeah.
Were we on Mio Takano?
Nah, it's all good. Alright, so, Miyo Takana is voiced by Miki Itoyo. Itoyo. Voices Natalie Barium from Bakuno. Tsunami Daduji from
Cardcaptor
Sakura.
Which is the only anime on our list that's actually Kuroki is. He used to be part of this.
Okay.
Like, part of the podcast. He's probably not coming back, though. For personal reasons that cannot share.
Okay. Shiyuki's mother from Death Parade. Kei Ubsana from Ghost Hunt.
We've covered both Death Parade and Ghost Hunt, haven't we?
Yeah. Neo Yasumori from Shiki. And Counseling No Sensei from SAO Extra Edition.
When I found this, I was literally like excited to have found it.
What's the Extra Edition?
It's a piece of garbage that is like, it's like 100 minutes long, I think it is.
I assume Counseling is meant to be after they get out of SAO.
Yeah, but it's 80 minutes of that and 20 minutes of an adventure that has no impact on the story whatsoever.
Damn you, fella.
It's like, it is nothing but like recap. It's not filler, it's recap.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I found this just so I can point out how much I hate that movie. It is the worst movie I've seen.
Not as much as you hate flashbacks.
Oh, don't get me started on flashbacks. It's become a meme at this point, hasn't it?
What about flash forwards?
Flash forwards I don't mind because it's like, ooh, there's a little hint there.
Where it shows the future, then it cuts back to the past.
Yeah.
Hiru Tamataki, voiced by Toru Ukawa. Voices Sawada from Erase.
Wait, I'm confused with how you're saying it.
Yeah.
You're confusing me here.
Sorry. Oranos from Denmachi. Kazutano from Durara. Yoshiyuki Miyazono from Your Lie in April.
Hold on, I just want to pull it up here.
There you go. Toshio Ozaki from Shiki. Spirit Albam from Soul Eater. And Heathcliff from SAO. And it's funny enough, in the DBZ abridged, the guy that voices Perfect Cell also voices Heathcliff. In the abridged SAO. Not like just the way his voice is disguised, like, because I think it's in SAO that doesn't when he explains the rules to people, and then he shows up as Heathcliff later, his voice is changed, right? So is that a different voice actor, or did they get the guy to change his voice?
I'm pretty sure they got to just change his voice.
Okay.
Because it'd be annoying to have two people voicing the same character.
Yeah.
Like, it is heard of, like, but not really in anime.
Yeah, freaking DBZ, the lady voices Goku as a kid, and a teen, then an adult, then the son Gohan as a kid, teen and adult, and then Goten, the kid, and then Bardock, the father, which is Gohan and Goten's grandfather.
But yeah, so
it's crazy.
Yoshiyuki Miyazono is, I think, the dad of the main girl, like the main female character.
Yeah, the one who's. But can we call in Your Lie in April? You mean?
Yeah.
But can we call her the main girl if most of the time we're seeing the story, like, the characters are switching bodies. So can you really say
No, that's your name.
your name in April? Oh, you're saying your line. Okay.
I just said your line.
Oh, I'm thinking your name in April because that's what they were trying to figure out. Remember, what's your name? Because my name isn't, and they wake up and they're in their bodies. Remember?
Yeah. Toshio Saki is the doctor from Shiki. Spirit is Maka's dad.
Yeah.
From Soul Eater. And of course Heathcliff is just... Technically Heathcliff is mentioned at least once in every single season of SAO.
Yeah, he was... Heathcliff was mentioned in the beginning of SAO. Then when they escaped towards SAO, they realized...
Yeah, the end of SAO, and then he was also mentioned in Alpha...
When
in the Alpha arc.
Kirito uses his logging credentials.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell you, that's really just one of those satisfying moments in anime.
Yeah, just the OP moment.
Yeah, like, you know, it's just like a cartoon, but when you see like a piece of shit that's getting wrecked,
Hey, watch your mouth.
when you see a piece of shiitake mushroom just getting pwned hard, it's so good. Like when Gohan was doing that to Cell, Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think Heathcliff was mentioned during Gun Gale, actually. Like, I know he was mentioned during Mother's Rosario, and he technically comes back as a character towards the end of season 3.
Rosario's like the triangle, like the Christian sign,
with the the purple haired girl, Yuki.
No, but I mean an actual Rosario is like a cross type thing, right?
I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna end this here. Went a bit faster than I expected.
How long did you expect it to go?
At least an hour.
At least an hour. It's only been what, 20 minutes?
20, 30 minutes.
Something like that.
Links will be in the description to both of Bailey's channels and also both of mine. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when it comes out. A ding, a ding, a ding, a ding.
Dong, 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 dong. You hit a guy with glasses. You fiend.
I'm a Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist out.
See yous.